Hi, this is Rori Montali. Connection is here and it's everywhere, and it's a possibility to absolutely have it everywhere you go, everyone you meet, and always feel connected to self and connected to others, coworkers, family, all of it. So we want to do two things today. We want to learn about energy. We want to learn about energy coming in if it's a good or bad. We want to change that completely from that belief system. And we want to learn about the three, say the word three, okay, use for the feminine. They are going to be unseen, not understood, and unsafe. Now, for the three C's for the masculine, we're going to learn the three C's are criticism, controlled, and controlled. So that's what we want to do today, and absolutely bring the most connection in all of your affairs. So what we have to do is first understand what is connection. Connection is with two people bonding, like hello. But then you think connection could also be, oh, the love of my life. Or connection could be is, I want to connect to my boss. I want to connect to my family. We all want to connect, but we don't realize that you cannot have connection unless you have attention. You must pay attention to what is possible in that area of where you are focusing, right? And that bond will happen if you do the following things we're going to learn today. So let's try something new, exciting. Let's grab a pen and paper. Let's get excited about how we're going to get even deeper and more connected. Sound good? Right. Well, first thing is energy. Energy is everywhere. It's around you. It's surrounded all times. But with energy, what I'm trying to express to you is that there is no such thing, ready, for good and bad energy. Energy is energy. Bring it. So we're energy. Connecting with people are energy, but what we're not realizing is that there's this radar in the system. And this radar sometimes goes to somebody and you're like, I'm not connecting. I just can't. Their energy is so bad. I need to be positive. I need to feel like I'm lifted. Well, your energy is in the highest frequency of love and feeling great. And you're entering the room like full on, playing full out. And then this person you want to connect with is not playing full out. And they are in a place of thoughts that are not healthy. It's not good or bad energy. It's just they don't have the right energy for you to match. So for that moment, change the feeling of what it feels like in connection and feel it as a place where it's just good thoughts, bad thoughts, and then you can come into a place where you're feeling absolutely in a different place of healing. I learned this a long time ago, and I heard friends would say, good energy, bad energy. I can't have this person at my event. It's going to cause harm. And then I said, okay, well, maybe they're not just having a bad day, right? They're just having bad thoughts. And then she said, great. And then she thought about that for a second and didn't confront the person. She just acknowledged that this person's a good person and they really deeply want to connect. But there was some things going on in that life. And it's like judging a book by its cover, right? Right away, you're like, oh, I can't, the energy. But if you switch out what we're going to share with you today and you just say that person or place or thing is just having a bad thought. Now, let me get you real. If this person's having a lot of bad thoughts, right? You obviously don't want to be consistently in a place of connection with that bond. But what I want to share is to change the feeling of what energy is in order for you to deeply connect. And that is so important in connection, right? Is bonding with two people and bonding to a point where you're connected. So now let's talk about what the three feminine absolutely would benefit is always. If they're not, if a masculine comes to a feminine and they're unseen, misunderstood, and unsafe. If the masculine can come to the woman, making them feel seen, great looking hair, great color skirt, compliment, acknowledgement, right? If the masculine can come to the feminine in connection and fully be understood and not misunderstood. Not just yes, yes, remember, pay attention, but in the fullest form of connection, to be understood. So if the masculine can come in also make the feminine feel safe, great. That is absolutely a great starting point for the masculine right now. Grab a pen. The 3, right? Say the word 3. Use for the masculine to come to the feminine. They want to be seen. They want to be understood, and they want to feel safe. So if you can get those 3 things, I think you'll be in a really good place. Now let's move over to the feminine coming to the masculine. What are the men at? Well, let's go to the feminine going to the masculine. And when the feminine comes to the masculine absolutely doesn't want to be criticized at all. Don't want to change the hat, don't want to change the outfit. I don't want to get workout. I want to just be alone, leave me alone. Let me just accept me for who I am. So do not criticize. The masculine does not like the feminine closed, no closed heart for the feminine coming to the masculine. They need an open heart. Woo! Connect with me, open heart. Don't be closed off in the feminine. Last but not least, the feminine, absolutely 100% no controlling, 0 control. So here we recap on everything we've learned on connection. We come together knowing it comes together with 2 people bonding in connection. And then we learned that we cannot have that connection without attention. Great. And then we practice that we are not going to say good and bad energy, because there's no such thing. We are going to say that person, place, and thing is having a thought that's causing your field to not wanting to connect and bond, which is perfectly fine. But change the thought about how you feel so you're not disconnected. That's the whole point, is staying connected. And then most important is to really know what the masculine is absolutely desiring and what the feminine is desiring. So then 2, male and female, male and male, whatever the female, masculine, female, masculine, all of that, whatever the combination is, because we have both, and it's just a matter of preference. What is your desire? Is to know what the feminine absolutely needed. And they need to be seen. They absolutely need to be understood and feel safe. The masculine, no criticism, a female's heart closed or controlled. So with that, let's click on the link. We're going to practice our first exercise, which is going to bring us the deepest form of connection. And we have all those activities. So right now, just click right there. Don't hesitate. Have fun with it. Connect. Do it with a coworker. Have connection with a lover. If you're single and you're just on a first time date, enjoy this connection with them and see if you have the connection. So enjoy this segment of what we all crave to have, connection.